January, and welcome back to the party. Today I have with me
Asia.
Yes, and we are going to get right into the nitty-gritty. So as you all know, summer is approaching, graduation season is ending, and a lot of girls are kind of trying to figure out what to do next, where do we go from here, and what does this next chapter entail. So I have her here to talk about what her next steps are, right, what that looks like post-graduation, and just what the next moves are. So tell us a little bit about yourself.
My name is Taisha. I'm 18. I'm really just figuring myself out, honestly. I can't sit here and say that I honestly know where I'm going in life. Only God can tell me where I'm going. Right. But I'm following in every step He's taking me, honestly.
Yes, as you should. So now that you are officially graduated, right? Mm-hmm. How does that feel? Like now there's like no more school pretty much. Well, that school.
It feels dangerous.
Yeah?
Like it feels like I'm walking into a space where I don't truly know the real me.
Yeah.
Like in school it was shy, laid back. Now it's just like, if I don't say nothing, it's not gonna get done.
Yes, it's literally up to you. Like everything that happens from this point on is because of you, pretty much. So, and I feel like that's what a lot of girls are feeling. The structure of school is gone, so now it's like you making your own choices. So, what does post grad look like for you?
Honestly, I would say I'm gonna just live for the summer. Mm-hmm. But after summer, it's crunch time.
It's crunch time.
It's money making time.
Yes.
Like, it's just time for me to live for me, not for somebody else.
Yes. So what's one thing you can say that you're like really proud of yourself this year, like your senior year, and just kind of finishing out?
I would definitely say finishing the battles that I started before I entered high school.
Yes.
Those battles, I would say it really broke me as a person. But once I really hit my junior year, I feel like with the environment that I was in, people was like pressing me like, you need to do it. Like, it's going to get done. It's okay to cry. It's okay to be overwhelmed. Yeah. As long as you can fight those battles, the battles that you fight behind the closed doors, they're going to show in the long run, I promise. Yeah.
So, like, I guess, what was like the hardest thing about high school? I know you talked about like you persevering with things outside of school, but like, what would you say the hardest thing was for you?
Trying to be a seer.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like going into high school, I wanted to be seen so bad.
Yeah.
But it was just like, y'all ain't gonna see me after I get this diploma.
Literally, and who are even y'all?
Right.
Who are y'all? Like,
so it was just like, once I realized like I don't need nobody to see me for me, I can see myself for myself. Yes. It was just like, girl, it's the books and home.
That's it.
Like, that's it.
That's all. No, I love that. So like, what would you say, what part of your personality or identity would you say that had the most growth this year?
My attitude.
Okay. Not saying that you ever had an attitude with me, but I could feel that vibe. I get you.
Attitude. It's just like,
how so?
Because like I go based off energy.
Yeah.
So if I walk in a room and I feel 115 people looking at me, it's just like I'm gonna keep my head high because you're not gonna do me nothing.
Right.
Like you're not gonna come to me and say, "Oh, you need to lower your self-esteem."
Right.
To fit in with everybody else. I'm not lowering my self-esteem for nobody.
Right. So would you say like with your attitude, would you say there were ever like negative parts, or was it more so a confidence thing? Or like did you have times where you were like, okay, girl, like, maybe I did too much. Maybe I did have a little attitude.
It was all of it. Yeah. Honestly, I would say it was definitely all of it. Because sometimes I would walk in, like I would wake up in the morning attitude. So I would go to school with attitude. But it's just like I'm entering that environment negative. I don't have a positive energy to enter a negative environment. So it's just like, if I'm not positive, can't nobody be positive with me.
Right. Right. Now, negative and a negative, it does equal a positive, but like in real life, not for real. Like, not really. So what would you say like helped you grow the most throughout like your high school years?
I would say finding people who understood me. Mm-hmm. Because I went through a phase in school where it was just like, I didn't know if I wanted the boys or I wanted the girls.
Right. You were just kind of like trying to figure out yourself.
Yeah. So I just feel like finding people, admins, or finding teachers who actually understood me and could sit me down and be like, I've been in your position. I've been in your shoes. I need you to understand you're going to get over it. So it was just like, once I found my people, it was just like, I felt comfortable. I felt good.
So were majority of your people adults, or were they also like students as well?
I wouldn't say students in high school, but students in college.
Got you. Like
students
older. Yeah. Got you. Yeah. Any adults ever, or was it mostly just like people that were kind of like similar to your age, maybe a little bit older?
I would say maybe 2 or 3 like actual adults, but those were people like I could just walk out of class, go in their office, and it's just like I need to sit and I need to pray. Yeah. And they'll stop what they're doing in that moment and pray with me. So it's just like if you can stop what you're doing to help me become a better person, I can trust you.
Yes, and it's all about building that trust. And I feel like that's something that when I work with students a lot of time, because I feel like adults, or I would say more traditional adults, you know, they're so stuck on being the adult and showing your authority, but you have to remember that young people, like you were once their age, and things that you all are experiencing, it may feel like your whole entire world, even if it's not, you know, in that moment, that's what it feels like. So having those people to help you get through those tough times definitely makes a difference.
Yeah.
So I see you're a very confident person. You're beautiful, okay? So would you say that you always had this confidence, or was this something that kind of grew over time?
It definitely grew over time. But I feel like my confidence started boosting definitely my 8th grade year.
Okay.
So I would say
getting ready to go to high school?
Yeah, getting ready to go to high school, because it was just like the group of friends that I had, they always seen themselves as, oh, I'm not that pretty, I'm fat, or I'm this. And it's just like, girl, if you telling that to yourself, you're gonna start believing that.
Right.
Now somebody else tell you that, and you in your head like, no, I'm the baddest in the world.
Right.
That's how you gonna feel, like you're the baddest in the world. So people would definitely say like, oh, you're not the prettiest, or you're ugly, or stuff like that.
Trying to down you and stuff.
Yeah, but it's like you can't down a downer. Like I've downed myself too much for you to try to down me.
Right. You're already so critical of yourself.
Yeah.
So it's like what other people have to say, it really don't even matter.
So then once 8th grade graduation hit, that summer, it was just like, it's me. I'm building myself. I'm building my confidence.
Right.
Once I did that, it's like nobody could tell
you nothing. That's over with. Like, no, for real. Because it's like, once you realize you that girl, it's like nobody can ever tell you nothing. Yeah. Like, not even in no cocky attitude way, but just like, I know who I am, and that's just what it is.
That's where the rumors start, though.
Yeah.
Once you feel yourself being at the top, it's just like anybody's gonna come out their mouth and say anything. But
try
it's just
to tear
like,
you down.
Yeah, like. Everybody's favorite rumor was I was pregnant for the longest, but it's just like,
okay, let's go ahead and clear that up right now.
It's just like,
where's the baby? Where's the baby? Where's the baby?
No, for real.
Where's the baby?
But it's just like that. Honestly, that right there, it pushed me, because it was just like, you honestly believe this? Like you honestly sitting here believing this?
Come on now, and I ain't showing not damn belly. It's like she young and turned. Why would she?
Right.
Why would she go have a kid?
Come on now.
Like, come on now.
That was everybody's favorite
think up here. But that's how you know you really popping, because you got haters and people are just trying to,
they'll bring up
trying to bring you down.
Yes.
That's an insane rumor. Like,
very insane.
That's how you know they just saying anything. Whoever started that rumor, comment down below right now. I got something to say to you. I got something to say to you.
No, for real.
But no, like, just kind of continuing on. So we met last year at the Girls Night In event, and I loved your energy. Like, we literally just meshed so well together. Like, we met, and it's like we knew each other for years. So let's just talk about like your experience with Pretty Powerful. How would you say that like Pretty Powerful impacted you personally?
I believe I joined Pretty Powerful maybe my 10th grade year.
Okay.
If I'm not wrong, my 10th grade year. And when I seen Miss T, it was like, that's a mother.
Yeah, she is.
That's
with no kids, but still a mother. She is
the rich auntie.
Yes, the rich auntie wife, because she's married now. But
yes, it was just honestly the group, the setting that we was in. It was a lot of negative energy, because 10th grade year it was drama filled. It was this person don't like this person. It was group against group. It was like clique against clique. And once Miss T came in, and I realized some of these girls not taking it as serious, but me as a person, I want to grow. I want to feel powerful, and I feel beautiful.
Yeah.
I said, Miss T, I need that.
Yeah, and she gave me that. Yeah, she gave me that. No, and you know what's so crazy is, so I came to that event as a volunteer, but I literally got that same energy. It's like, dang, like, they're empowering girls, they're making you feel confident, they're giving you free stuff, like they're really supporting the girls. So it's just like, how could you not want to be a part of something, especially when they're pouring so much into young girls? So yeah, no, absolutely. What advice would you give your freshman year self, or even like other freshman girls? Because we got a lot of girls who are transitioning from middle school to high school, or finishing out high school. What advice would you give like those underclassmen?
Oh, I would definitely say, don't stop.
Don't stop.
If you stop, mainly if you stop believing in yourself, everybody's gonna stop believing in you. Right? The way you present yourself when you come from middle school to high school, they're gonna look at you as that. They're gonna look at you as, oh, she's a quitter, or she just wants to goof around, she wants to play, she's not gonna make it nowhere.
Right.
My ninth grade year, that's what I was. I was playful, I wanted to joke, I wanted to goof, but it's just like, everybody that doubted me, I'm gonna show you something different.
Yeah, y'all.
I'm finna show
they don't
you
even know,
different.
like, it's up. Like yeah.
Girl, I really say, 9th and 10th grade year, do what you feel is best. But your 11th grade year, turn your life around and show everybody that you can do different.
Yes.
Like, show them a whole different side of you.
Yes. Yes. Because I feel like even you last year and me talking to you now is two different people. Like, you're a young lady. Like, I picked her up today, y'all. I'm like, oh, excuse me. Like, you're really a young lady. And I feel like you said, it's all about pivoting. Like, okay, yeah, we can play, but when it's time to like work, it's time for business, like no questions asked. So just continuing on that, on the ride over here, we talked a little bit about friendships and drama and things of that nature. So what would you say like high school and just school in general kind of taught you about friendships?
Everybody not your friend.
Yes.
Everybody is not your friend. Don't call nobody your best friend. Your sister, if they did not come from your parents physically, they're not your friends. They're not your friends.
They're not your friends. But no, like, keep going. Like, what do you mean by that?
Honestly, seriously, you could be in a friend group with so many girls. Like me, I was in a big friend group.
Right.
And I started peeping energy. Like, energy is what you're going to be big on in high school. Mm-hmm. And when you start realizing, oh, these two people walking off having separate conversations and these two walking off having separate conversations, and it's just like, well, while I'm sitting here and y'all supposed to be my friends, well, we all can't have a conversation.
Right.
Is this conversation about me? But then you ask somebody like, hey, I felt left out, or you speak up.
Right.
They don't like that. They don't like when you speak up and you express how you feel. And it's just like, if you can't like me saying what I have to say, I can't like you as a person.
Right. And it's like, if you are really my friend, then when I bring something to your attention about how I'm feeling, then you should adjust if you really care about me. Like, I feel like my friends have brought things to my attention. And I'm not going to necessarily say I agree with every single thing, or that that may have not been my intention, but it's like, if I care about you, then I'm just going to make that adjustment just off the strength of you're my friend. Mm-hmm. So yeah, they're not making that adjustment. If you bring something to their attention and they don't change, they don't care about you. They don't. There's no reason to make excuses for them. There's no reason to, beat around the bush. Like, find out real early who your friends are, because listen, all the friends I had in high school, I'm still not, I'm not friends with all of them. So it's just like,
the minute you feel like, oh, you're moving different, believe it.
Believe it. And it don't have to be drama. We talked about this before. It don't have to be drama.
It does not have to be drama. It could be anything. Like, if your friend, oh, she's sharing with one friend and she's sharing with another friend, and you ask for something, she just give up. It's just like, I know where my limit is with you. I know how to be your friend.
Exactly. Girl, I know how to be your friend. Literally, I know, and that's okay. Like, it's okay to have, I'm not gonna say friends for certain reasons, but it's okay to know your limit with people. And I know I can go to this friend and I can ask for anything and they're going for it. Like, they got me. But this friend, it's only a select thing.
I want to ask you for your last chip out your bag.
Hello, you can have that. I don't need all that back talk. I don't need all that with it. I don't need all the fakeness. So yeah, so I guess that kind of leads us into our next question. Like, what did you learn about protecting your peace? Because it sounds like you kind of learned when and when not to say something, or when to, just step back. So what was that like for you, and how did you learn how to protect your peace?
I feel like if I told you something to your face, like I said it to you, and you took it offensively, yes, I might be hurt on the inside, but it's just like, I'm not going to show you my hurt, because I show you my hurt, you don't use that as my weakness.
Right.
You're not going to use my weakness against me.
Right. So you just keep it to yourself?
Yeah, I just keep things to myself, or either I'm finna shut down. Like, me as a person, I love to shut down. And that was probably the worst decision I ever made.
Yeah.
But shutting down in high school felt like, okay, that's a good decision. Because now I don't got admin looking at me. That's admin's favorite thing to do. Yep. Once you start to feel yourself, once you're crying, they look at it as anger. Yeah. Oh, she's angry. Oh, she wants to fight. She wants to. No, it's not that. Yeah. I'm hurt. Yeah. And you not understanding me being hurt. So it's just like me. I'm finna shut down. Yeah. I'm finna put my headphones on. I'm finna put my hood on. Get my work done. Go back my day.
Yeah, and that's it. That's all. And I just feel like that's something that a lot of people your age and younger kind of just need to practice. It's like you, in the real world, you cannot crash out at every inconvenience. You can't crash out every time somebody pisses you off. You can't crash out every time somebody says something crazy to you because like, at work, in a job, somebody say something crazy to you, you cuss them out, now you ain't got no job.
Right.
Or like somebody make you mad, now they calling the police, so it's just like kind of like picking your battles more so. Like, yeah.
But don't let people be like, oh, she's a pick and choose and no, it's not that. It's just I know my limits when it comes down. I know me.
Yes, I know me. I'm trying to help you. Like, I'm trying to keep you safe. Like, I'm trying to keep you safe before I take you there. No, I get it. So what would you say that you learned about being a young woman? Like, I know you talked about like that transition from like even your sophomore year to now. So like, what kind of changed and what did you learn about, you know, taking that next step and becoming a young woman?
Just go.
Just go?
Just go.
What you mean by that? Like
literally just go. Like,
right. Don't second guess it.
Don't second guess it. Don't think about nothing else. If you feel in your heart, if you thinking about this more than one time a day, do it.
Right.
Don't stop. I don't know how they're gonna feel. My parents, my family.
Yeah.
Your parents ain't always gonna be here. Your parents can't pay your bills all the time.
Right.
You can't live with your parents for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
You gotta start moving for yourself as soon as you can.
Yeah, and I feel like one thing about you that I do know is like, you know, you're a planner, and you know, having that plan is essential because you can't just make a decision off of the strength of I'm gonna just do this and then not have nothing to back it up.
No.
Like you need to actually plan it and make a plan, and then once you do that, then that's it. That's all. Like just execute, just do it. Like you said, just go.
Just go.
Just kind of continuing on talking about young girls. Do you feel like girls nowadays feel pressure to, you know, like grow up and, you know, like being influenced from social media and things like that? Kind of speak about that, and you know, maybe even your experience with it if you've ever experienced that.
I have felt like I needed to grow up pretty fast.
Yeah.
Due to some situations in the past.
Yeah.
I never really spoke out on my situation until I was like 13, and I finally told my mom what happened.
Yeah.
You're gonna feel like she don't believe you or something like that, but it's just like it's not that. So it's just like, with that being said, I just felt like I need to stop. Like, I need to
slow down and enjoy.
Yeah, but it's just like once I felt like I was enjoying life, it's like I'm gonna be 30, I done did everything. I'm gonna be 22, I done did everything. I did everything when I was 16, but it's just like, no, just live your teens. Like, be comfortable with living under your parents' roof while you can. Yeah. Be a child.
Right. Be somewhere where you don't gotta pay bills, because once you start paying bills, listen,
go hate it.
Oh, hate it. Like, so like, what do you think pressures? I mean, I kind of already said it, like social media, but like, what do you think pressures young girls to feel that way? Or like, I know you talk about like your previous experience, but like, do you feel like that's the case?
I would say most of the things is friends, group chats.
Yep.
Men, boys, boys who think they're men.
Yes. If his age ends in teen, he ain't grown. And even when they 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, but they still not grown. I don't know if y'all know this, but a man's frontal lobe doesn't develop until it's 25. And that don't even mean it's gonna develop then. It's just like that's just what it is. So
it's definitely, I could definitely say boys in general, because a boy will literally be like, oh, I like you cute or whatever, but then go on social media and you like the girls with BBL.
Yeah, I'm about to say they got the BBL booties, the big breasts, and all
then
that.
It's just like, as a female, you're gonna look at what you've been liking and you're gonna be like, well, I don't have that.
Yeah.
You like this and I don't have that, so I don't feel comfortable with myself being around you.
Yeah. And I feel like what you're saying is leading into our next point. So how do you avoid comparing yourself to like what happens online and the females online and all of that?
Honestly, if it ain't for me, it ain't for God.
Right.
That's how I feel. Like physically, I see somebody, oh, she got a big butt. Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna keep scrolling down.
Right.
You look cute, girl. I'm not no hater. You look good, but it ain't for me.
And a big butt ain't everything.
It ain't.
Some big butts stink. Some big butts stink. I'm like,
just a little.
Yeah. Not all. We not being funny, but I'm just saying, like, we looking at what's online, and it's like Photoshop exists.
Yes.
BBLs exist. It's like,
I feel like we need to. Everybody, this whole world just needs to take a life back to 2016.
Yes. Can we go back? Go touch some grass. I mean that, like right now.
Just go sit on the green box when it wasn't illegal to sit on the green box.
Right, literally before then. But now don't do that. Now you're going to jail. You're going to jail for destruction of property. But no. Okay, so like, would you say? So I know you talked about a little bit, but would you say social media ever affects your confidence, or like makes you feel like that you should be somewhere that you're not, as far as like how far you are in life?
Yes, I feel like the things you post, you have to understand you're always gonna have a hater.
Yeah.
You're always gonna have somebody who's like, oh, this is not for you, and you don't need to do that. Speaking, prime example, bouncy dress. It's
right.
Around.
Yes.
And everybody's like, oh, white people shouldn't do it.
Yeah.
But it's just like, it's a dress.
It's a dress. That's one thing I get behind. I feel like it's a dress.
I understand hairstyles maybe, but a dress, a Caucasian man.
And first of all, them Pentecostal people, like, you know, like those are the type of churches that wear that type of dress too. But yes, no, that's a great example.
That's a prime example. Like everybody's on social media, like, oh, white people shouldn't wear this, and white people shouldn't do this, and white people. It's black people out here doing the same stuff.
Right.
It's 10 times worse.
First of all, Drewski just did that skit. Well, we're not gonna get too much into that, but Drewski just did that skit. So where's the outrage? I'm just saying.
It's just like we can't pick and choose what we want to do. We can't pick and choose what we want to say. We can't. It don't work.
It don't work like that. So like, what's one thing or something that you feel like girls pretend to maybe have figured out, but like actually don't?
Confidence.
Yeah. Everybody got confidence online. Everybody's life looks good online. Like, it looks perfect.
It's just like, I can say personally for myself, online I used to be like hard.
Yeah.
I used to hard. I'm very hard, but late nights in my room by myself.
You crying?
I'm hurt.
Yeah.
Genuinely, I'm hurt.
Yeah.
I'm replaying moments in my life that I wish never happened.
Yeah.
I'm playing things that I'm like, I wish I would have done this different. I wish I would have said different. I wish I would have been your friend when I had the chance to be your friend.
But online, it looks perfect.
Yeah, it
looks wonderful online.
She about that shit.
Right.
She beat that. She got that. But it's just like behind closed doors, that's not me.
Yeah, and I feel like that's the case with everybody. Like, everybody's social media is how they want themselves to look, or like how they want to present themselves to the world. Every moment of everybody's life doesn't get posted, because if it did, then we would see that, you know, what we see on social media isn't always the truth. Like,
but now I'm in my era. It's just like, I'm gonna post me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna, what makes me happy, I'm posting.
Right.
If that's what I'm doing right now, that's what I'm doing.
That's what you're doing.
You don't like that? Oh well. That's
it. And I went through my phase, like, on social media. I feel like when I graduated college, I really didn't want to be seen on social media, because I don't know, I didn't want people in my business. But then I'm also talking about I want to be a content creator. Yeah. So how you gonna be mysterious, but then also want to be a content creator?
It's ways to do that. Like, it's ways for you to. I'm posting certain things for y'all to know.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna sit here and post all my relationship business. That's not your business.
Because I do got a man, but y'all don't see him though. But
yeah, I feel like honestly that was me.
Yeah.
I used to be like, oh, I want to do hair, I want to do this, I want to do that. Like, yes, it's fun, but it's just like, hair's not messy.
Yeah, they are
messy in there.
Yeah, girl, people pulling out guns over $10 and stuff.
Right, baby. At that point, keep your $10. Literally
gone. Like, you gonna go to jail over $10?
Yeah, that's like the one video that just went viral when the girl got her hair done. She ended up sending the money to the wrong cash out, and the girl drug her. Now she's serving about 5 years.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, it's never that deep. I mean, it is that deep because it's your money, but it's like,
it's just like,
you going to jail?
5 years?
Literally.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can't do it.
But continuing on, what's one thing you feel like adults know about your generation, or which they knew, or, you know, or things that you may be feeling misunderstood about to adults?
I feel like in high school you're always gonna feel misunderstood.
Right.
Always.
That's all.
You can
experience.
say you can say it very clearly. Like, I can sit in your face and tell you, I'm upset. And they're going to be like, well, why? And you're going to be like, truly and honestly, I don't know.
Yeah.
And they're going to be like, then you're not upset.
Yeah.
You can't tell me how to feel.
Right.
You can't tell me how to present myself. You can't tell me what I need to be at this moment. Or they'll be like, oh, well, you can't tell me anything, so you just need to get up and go about your day.
Right.
So when I crash out later on,
right.
I don't say that.
No, literally. But it's also like, I just feel like I kind of said earlier, I feel like adults be acting like they were never, you know, our age. And I'm saying our age because I'm still relatively young. So it's just like, I feel like that's why I resonate so much with young girls, because it's like, do I care that your boyfriend, you're in the 8th grade and your boyfriend started dating your friend? No. Will you be with that boy for the rest of your life? No. But it's like, I know in this moment, this feels like your whole entire world, so I'm going to empathize with you. And that also helps you all build skill on how to get through those type of situations. So, yeah. So what advice would you give girls graduating, you know, this year, next year, soon, couple years?
I would say just live. Live while you can live, because it's just like, this world is so crazy. You never know when your last breath is.
That's true.
Never
know.
Like, you can go out, walk down the street.
Girl, I just had a cousin pass away literally this past weekend in Atlanta. Atlanta cop car was chasing this car. The car flew off the bridge, hit her at a gas station, killed her. Like, you never know.
So
like,
I say, live and love. Like, love your family. If you gotta love them from a distance, love them from a distance.
There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah.
It's not gonna hurt.
Protect your peace.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you're not happy, you're not happy.
You're not happy.
It's genuinely, you're not gonna be happy ever in life. You're never gonna physically be happy with yourself.
Right. And it's just like, people go through seasons, and you're not gonna just wake up one day and be like, okay, I'm happy and I have the perfect life and that's just gonna be it. Like, no, you're gonna go through highs and lows. There's gonna be bad days, good days. So just being able to navigate through that and not think it's the end of the world, because
having to feel like you have to put on an act in front of your friends is really gonna hurt you the most.
Yes.
That's gonna hurt you the most, because it's just like, when you with your friends, it's like,
hey, right.
But then it's like, as soon as you leave, you in the car, you driving by yourself.
Right.
That one specific song come on and it's just like, why?
Right.
Why am I feeling this way? Why am I hurt?
Yeah. So with that, do you think today's girls are like more connected, like through social media, or do you feel like they feel more lonely? Because like, social media gives off the impression that everybody know everybody and we're all friends and this, that, and the third, but like, what is the reality like?
I feel like in reality, I'm in a group chat right now. Prime example, I'm in a group chat right now, and I follow some of these girls on Instagram, but it's just like, you would get in a group chat with guys and play hard. Right. But it's just like, girl, I know you.
I don't know you.
I know you're not okay. And I know this is not you. Yeah. But I'm not going to say nothing in front of everybody else, because that's embarrassing on my part. Right. So it's just like, I'm who you decide I'm playing friend. It's okay. Like, it's okay. You're okay. You don't got to act like this. But I feel like females nowadays, or people in general, just loves to put on an act like, oh, I got this, and I'm going to do this to you, and I'm going to do this to you. And it's just like, that's not you. That's not you. Because something like that happened to your family, happened to your friend, happened to your cousin. You're going to be somewhere crying. Yes, literally. So it's just like, why would you want to hurt somebody else just because you're hurting right now? Right. Figure yourself out. Go about your day. Go about your day. Like, you have to heal from the inside. Yes. Like, literally. Like, you have to self-reflect. Like, girl, where did I go wrong? And then just make adjustments. That's how, like, I feel like everybody, reality, they don't understand reality. They're not seeing it's, I'm living in a world where it's real reality. They feel like, oh, they watch Now There's TV. Yes. They watch Zoo. Literally. And it's just like, that's reality. That's how I want to live. That's not how you live. Yeah. Them girls gotta go home with bruises. Literally, knotted up, bodied up, concussions, busted lips, nose. Just for a check. Literally just for a check. I mean, you could go be a real estate. And then they're also getting jumped outside of the show, so it's just like, it's not worth it. By fans, people they don't know. Yeah. So it's just like, be a gold target on your back. For no reason. So what do you feel like girls should stop stressing about after high school, or even in high school, but like, you just graduated, so what was kind of just like that, like, I'm just not stressing about that no more, I'm just kind of, you know. Boys, hello. I wanted to say the other word. Right, we go, boys in general, because females be like, oh, high school sweetheart, high school sweetheart. Girl, no.
Girl.
Send him the first flyer that you see. I bet you that's not your boy.
I bet you it's not.
I bet you that's not your boy. Like,
it's not.
Boys, after you leave high school, leave them.
Yeah.
Leave them where they at. You was a high school fling.
Yes,
leave
that's it. There's no point of continuing that on. Like, it's just no point.
The real world, you might find you a Michael B. Jordan.
Hello, like you just might. You never know. Like
you just might find you a Michael B. Jordan.
you never know. But like, yeah, I just feel like that is such a good point. I feel like boys are just such a big thing with high school girls. I mean, rightfully so. Like, you know, you're growing up and it's like, oh, it's fun, but like, yeah, like no.
Boys and drama, leave it.
When you get older, they still act the same. They act like high schoolers. So it's just like, it's just not worth it.
Like females nowadays, we want to go on dates.
Yes, you want to be courted.
Here they go. I gotta hang with the homies. Gotta play basketball.
Right, and if he's only inviting you to his house or somewhere dark or after hours, what does that tell you?
Your man got another man.
You say another man? Oh my God, I didn't say that. She said that. Oh my God. Well, they say if a man keeps cheating on women, it's because he wants a man, and I'll just leave that one right there.
Amen. Hallelujah.
Hello. But what's something that you feel like nobody really tell girls about, like entering adulthood? I know you're still fresh, like you're still, you know, becoming a woman, but like, what is something that you feel like wasn't really told to you?
I'm gonna definitely say this, like very respectfully. Save it. Females, you know what I mean.
Yes.
Save it.
Don't be in no rush.
Please.
Don't be in no rush.
Because you believe in soul ties, it's soul ties. Without being soul ties.
Yeah.
Like, you gonna think about this person often, and it's just like,
why is he always on my mind? Why am I crashing out? Why am I acting crazy? Because you're being grown.
yeah, save it.
Save it.
Save it.
Save it.
Save it.
Save it.
Please.
Okay? So how do you stay true to yourself, like when everything around you is changing? Like you're, you know, just graduated, you know, your friend environment, people that you're going to constantly be around is changing now that you're out of high school. So it's just like, how do you stay true to yourself? And also with you growing and becoming, I mean, not being a student no more, like what is that like and how do you stay true to yourself?
Honestly, I let people come to me. I wouldn't say that I go out here looking for friends, because I don't need no friends. I have siblings.
Right. You got enough friends.
Yeah.
Right.
If I wanted to talk to somebody, I got sisters to go, I got cousins to go.
Right.
But it's just like, a friend is okay. The right friend is okay. I'm not going to say friends are okay. The right friend is okay. Because you can have some friends that you believe is your friends, but they low-key going behind your back telling your business.
That part.
So it's just like, with certain friends, build that trust.
Yeah.
It's literally in the real world, it's about trust. If you can't trust this person, don't tell this person.
Don't tell them. Simple.
Leave it to you.
Yeah.
But honestly, I would say stay to yourself.
Yeah.
Stay to yourself as much as you can. Like, yeah, you might talk to the person on social media, but it's just like, y'all never been on the phone. Y'all don't have, if they don't come to you with problems, like you come to them with problems,
It's one-sided. Hello, thank you.
They telling your problems.
They telling your problems. It's one-sided. Like that's not okay.
No.
Yeah, no. So just kind of like continuing on, and I feel like I already know your answer to this, but like, what's more important right now to you? Having like a perfect plan or like trusting yourself?
Trusting myself.
Okay.
My plan is okay, but
Right.
I'm okay with my plan. But
Right.
my plan can always change.
Right.
The way I trust myself will never change.
Right.
I'm gonna stay true to myself before let me do this for somebody else and let me do this. No.
Yeah.
If I gotta hop, skip, and jump for you and I see you not hop, skipping, and jumping for me, bye.
Right.
You go.
Literally bye.
It's gonna be me.
Yeah.
I got my own bread, I got my own everything. Like I can do for me what you think you could have done.
Right.
If you can't do it, I'm gonna do it first.
Just like that. And like you said, plans do change. So it's just like, you may think you have the perfect plan, or you may think your plan is A1, but it's like, and we kind of talked about this on the way over here, just being able to pivot and make that change when things get sticky. Like, you can have a dead set plan, but then if you don't change when something else changed, then you're just gonna be stagnant. You're not gonna go nowhere. Then there's no plan at all.
Yeah.
Like, so just finishing, continuing on, how can girls build, their confidence before entering, you know, like college or like work or, you know, just after high school?
I would definitely say most people are starting. I would say I'm gonna speak for what I've seen on social media because I really didn't have a big change other than like what I wore. I feel like okay, maybe if I show a little skin, I'll be okay.
That one it. You said that one. That one it.
Not back in the day. It wasn't. Back then, I said back in the day, like I'm 40 or something.
Mind you, she 18, like 40. She old, also.
But high school days, I don't know. Like honestly, you're just gonna feel like, oh, everybody's dressing this way. Let me dress this way so I can be a popular girl. Don't be a popular girl.
Don't have to be. At all.
Don't want to be a popular girl. Don't have to be a popular girl. Don't want to be a popular girls get talked about the most.
Yes, and they have popular girl problems, and it's just like, what does that even mean to be popular? A whole bunch of people know you, so what?
God know me.
Hello.
That's all I know.
That's all I care about.
God know me. But honestly, just feel comfortable yourself. Like in yourself, feel comfortable. Like you can look in the mirror and be like, girl, you look good. You got on baggy sweatpants, a baggy sweatshirt, hair not done, messy bun.
Yeah.
No lip gloss, lips ashy, ankles ashy.
Still cute.
Thank you.
Still pretty. What's up to say? Still pretty. But yeah, no, literally, like it comes from within because it's like, even if you are the baddest ever, somebody's always going to be hating, like you said. So it's just like, if you don't have that confidence from within, then it's just like, you already shot yourself in the foot to begin with. Like, there's no hope for you. I'm sorry. So.
And it's not even like teenagers hate on teenagers nowadays. It's always an adult.
Yes.
Hating on a child, and it's just like.
Have you experienced that?
Yes. It's like you're grown.
Yeah.
You're pushing 40.
Right. Why are you mad at me because I'm young in turns?
Like you're literally pushing 40. I didn't tell you to lay down having kids.
Hello.
I didn't tell you to do the stuff that you've done.
Right. I didn't tell you to not reach your fullest potential because I'm gonna reach mine. Okay.
I'm gonna hit my peak before my peak even starts.
Hello. Yeah. So, kind of finishing this segment before we get into the next one. What does being a pretty powerful, you know, woman, young lady, like, what does that mean to you? And like, just moving forward, what does that look like for you?
Showing up.
Showing up.
Being yourself.
Yeah.
Honestly, if you can walk down the street with your head high or walk in a room full of your ops with your head held high, you are considered pretty and powerful.
Right.
Like,
you already won.
Yes. If you gotta walk in a room and you not hearing no whispering going on, it's okay.
It's okay.
But then again, it's not okay because it's just like you always gotta have a hater on your shoulder to be like, oh girl, you're not doing something right. If you got somebody on your shoulder telling you, oh that's not it, you're not doing something right, you're definitely doing.
You're on the right path. Okay.
You're doing it right.
Yeah, you're on the right path.
They're not doing what you're doing.
Hey, it's not my fault.
It's not.
But yeah, no, it like. Kind of like what you said, and you don't always have to be loud about it. Like if you really the baddest, you don't gotta go around telling everybody you the baddest because they're gonna see it. And when we say the baddest, we're not just talking about looks. We're talking about personality, your character. Are you kind? Are you sweet? Or are you just a mean girl that looks good?
I hate a mean girl.
I hate a mean girl because it's like why be mean when you can just be pretty and cute? But yeah,
just smile.
Just smile and wave, like literally
it eats the haters up.
It does.
You walking in the room smiling, they're like, "Ooh, why she's so
smiling? What she's so happy about life?"
Like, yes,
literally
girl,
life.
Listen, I don't got no haters on my back. I don't got nobody telling me I can't do nothing. Cause you tell me I can't, I bet you I'm gonna go do it.
I'm gonna go do it right now in your face.
Right.
But no, okay, great. So we're just gonna continue on with the next segment, you all. So as you know, our next segment is from the girls. So we'll see you over in the next clip. Bye. All right, y'all, this party wouldn't be complete if we didn't hear from the life of it. So this next segment is called From the Girls. All right, so today we'll be talking a little bit about topics that, you know, really resonate with today's young girls, really on the topic of like confidence and, you know, identity and just, you know, as well as how social media plays into that. So let's get right into it. Why do so many of today's girls feel like they're behind, you know, even when they're 20 and younger?
I would say how they were raised.
Yeah.
Some parents be like, oh, I raised my child to be the biggest, the strongest, you know, the smartest. And it's just like, that's not what I want to be. Like,
right.
Yes, I want to be the smart. Yes, I want to But it's people around me who make me feel like I'm not.
Right.
It's people I'm inserting myself with that I feel like it's good for me. But in that moment, I'm not thinking in my head like, okay, maybe I do need to take a step back. Maybe I do need to pull myself aside. It's just like I'm living.
Right.
So it's just like sometimes you live for the wrong things. And I feel like high school, 20, we see the same things.
Yes.
They be like, oh, I'm 20, I'm grown, I can da-da-da-da. You're not.
Yeah, I was gonna say like, and I'm 23, but I still feel like, I'm not gonna say I had the mentality of a high schooler, but like, it still just like mind boggles me that like, I'm not a kid no more. It's just like, dang, like, yeah.
I feel like we put ourselves in, oh, I have to be grown.
Yeah.
I ain't gotta do nothing.
Right, you ain't gotta do nothing but stay black, pay taxes, and die. Hello. Like, in that order, but yeah, no. So do you feel like social media is inspiring young girls or more so stressing them out? And it can be both, but
it depends.
Yeah.
It depends on the content you watch. Cause it's like some things on social media, it's like, okay, I understand. Like I see you trying to put yourself in my shoes and get me to understand that I can't always live like this. But then there's some stuff on social media that's just like, paint yourself as this person. I bet you somebody will like you.
Right.
Nah, shawty, I don't want to be this person.
Right.
I want to be my person.
Yeah.
If you can't like me for my person, I can't like you.
Yeah, and I feel like that goes to like what you said about how people are raised, because it's like if you have the type of parent who like I would say didn't instill that type of confidence in you, or like made you feel like, I don't even want to say made you feel, but like if you just had the type of parent that didn't show you how to separate the two between like comparing yourself to other people or like social media or things like that, I feel like it's very easy to be influenced by what you see and what's around you.
I definitely would say, as me growing up, your parent is going to be your worst enemy sometimes. Your parent is going to be your biggest hater. Your parent is not always going to sit and listen to you. Like I can come to my mom with a problem and be like, Mom, this is bothering me. And she'll be like, okay, tell me, how do I change?
Right.
How do I fix it? I need you to say something. And it's just like, you're not understanding, you're not getting it. So when I lean on another adult, it's like, oh, I'm disrespecting you.
Right.
But how? I asked for your help.
And you ain't help me.
Yeah. Sometimes as a black female, you're gonna feel like you're sitting in the middle of the street screaming and nobody is helping.
Yeah.
But it's just like, my mother, you're my nurturer.
Yeah.
You birthed me. Why are you not helping me?
Right.
Why are you not seeing me? You know me when I'm sick. You know me when I'm happy.
Right.
You know me when I'm out here doing something I don't got no business, but you don't know me when I'm physically inside damaged.
Right, and you need help, yeah. Yeah, but I will say with that, I really love the fact that you said that, you know, you didn't stop there though. You didn't stop at just what your mom was saying. You tried to find other avenues, you know what I'm saying, to help you through that. And I feel like that in itself is a great skill, because you know that you knew that you needed help and you knew that there was something that was happening. So you're like, okay, if you're not gonna help me, then somebody else is gonna help me. Because a lot of girls, I feel like if they don't get that help, then they just, I don't want to say crash out, but just, you know, continue to make the wrong decisions. And I'm not saying that I ain't never made no wrong decision before, that you ain't never made no wrong decision, but like we've made probably way less wrong decisions than, you know, other people in those circumstances. So no, that's good. So do you feel like why do you feel like a lot of young girls are struggling with their confidence nowadays, and why?
Yes, I would definitely say they are. I would speak for myself back then. I'm not afraid to speak about this, but back then I used to like walk down the hallways in school, somebody, oh, you're ugly, you're this, you're that, and it's just like I would go home. I want to be gone. Like I don't want to be here anymore. Like if you can't like me, I don't want to like myself. I don't want to be in your presence and I'm making you angry because I'm in your presence. But then I had to realize I had to sit back and really look in the mirror
smell
and
the roses.
Who are you to tell me what I can and can't be?
Right.
So it's just like at the end of the day, nowadays girls, they hear a man or a boy.
Yeah.
So
hello, heavy on the boy,
and they're like, oh, I want some thick, brown skin, tatted up,
foreign. I want some foreign.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Baby, I'm not that.
Right.
You're not gonna get that round.
I'm just not your cup of tea, and that's okay.
Get with the program or get lost.
You got two options.
Program or get
6'7", two options. Like that's it. That's all.
So it's just like, boys, they use this a lot.
Yeah.
They don't think here. They think other places.
Other places.
Don't let them places think for you.
Girl, that's a word. Because like what? No, but like just kind of continuing on. Is it okay, you feel like, to not know what you want to do after graduation? Because I feel like a lot of girls, you know, some girls graduate, they have a plan. Some girls graduate, they don't have a plan. Some girls graduate and they're just kind of completely lost. So like, what do you say to that? Do you think it's okay to not have a plan after graduation, or not to know what to do, what you want to do at all?
Yes and no.
Okay, talk about it.
I would say yes, because it's just like, once you graduate, it's like, I don't know, my mom and my daddy did everything for me.
Right, you lose that structure.
But then it's just like, my mama and daddy always have not been as supportive as I thought they was.
Right.
They change over time.
Right.
So it's just like, you gotta do what's for you.
Right.
If you feel like you don't want to go to college, girl, don't go to college. Don't put yourself in the shoes. If
right.
you hated high school, you're gonna hate college.
Yes, and I feel like that's okay. Like everybody does not, college is not for everybody. Like why would you take out loans, put yourself through a semester or two only of college, then graduate, like to have all that debt to then drop out? Like if you know it's not for you, then it's just not for you, and that's okay. But have a plan after that, something. But like,
girl, I don't know. Go on Sheen. Pick up a little tattoo, nails, something. Practice something.
Yeah, a part-time job.
Something.
Girl, get a bartending license. Like I don't know. Like I just feel like it's always money to be made.
I feel like girls nowadays feel like, oh, I need to work at fast food to make money. It's not always the best.
Or I need to be a content creator full-time on social media, doing adult stuff, right?
Yeah, for a man to see me. A man don't need to see me.
Right. And all money ain't good money, so just
it really ain't. It really
I'm not saying y'all doing that, but just the girls. The girls.
Y'all doing that?
Right.
Come sit.
I hope not.
Come.
But yeah, all good money ain't, like all money ain't good money, so it's just
really
like, yeah, you making a lot of money, but what you doing to get that money?
Right.
That's the real question.
Somebody asked you, female, grown adult walk up to you, what you doing? Let me not say that. That's not appropriate.
Right.
If you gotta close your information off for an adult like your mother, don't do it.
Just no. Just don't. Yeah. So like, what matters more at this age, do you feel like? Finding yourself or proving yourself?
Both.
Right.
I would definitely say both. Finding myself is like, okay, you're gonna forever find yourself.
Right.
You're 50 years old.
You still gonna be finding yourself.
You don't know yourself fully.
Yes.
Proving yourself, you don't gotta prove yourself to nobody, honestly. But you gotta prove yourself to yourself.
That's it. That's all. You gotta show yourself you that girl or that boy, but that girl.
You know, siblings, you're always gonna feel like you gotta prove yourself. Your siblings are gonna look up to you. You don't know it, but they're looking up to you. Like you and your sister might argue and be like, "Oh, I don't like you," and then
With y'all family.
But she call you and be like, "Hey, it's some girls. Hold on, I'm on the way. See the location.
Literally on the way right now."
So it's just like you're not proving yourself to nobody but yourself and your siblings. That's it.
Yeah.
Somebody older than you ask you, "Oh, what you doing to be?" Go find yourself. Go do what you need to do to make yourself feel comfortable. Don't ask me about me because I can't help you. You older than me. I mean, yeah, I might give you some advice, but my advice you're not gonna take my advice and be like, okay, I'm actually gonna take it and run with it. You're not gonna do that.
You're not. So like, what is one thing, or it could be multiple things, but what is something that you feel like girls need to stop romanticizing? Like, feeling like, for example, I feel like a lot of people romanticize, relationships on social media. So like seeing other people post their boos and they're like, oh, I want this relationship, I want this life. Or like, for example, streamer culture is a real big thing. So like seeing people on streams and they got all these cars and these big houses, like what's something that you feel like girls should stop romanticizing or like feeling like that's where they should be?
Anything I'm into.
Right.
Cause they gonna be on the phone with little boo, I'm on the phone. Oh, you look so pretty. I wish you had your hair done. Nah, baby, let me go snatch my wig off.
Right.
I like my girls that have their lashes and their nails done all the time. Like, yeah, it's fun. It's fun to feel pampered.
Yes.
It's not fun when you feel like a man is choosing you because of those things.
Right.
So it's just like, Girl, if you don't want your hair done, snatch that wig off.
Right.
You don't want your nails done, bite them off. You don't want your legs, snatch them off.
And if that's what it takes for you to make that person happy, it's just like they don't really love you for you. And just kind of continuing on that, there's a lot of discourse online about like, you know, natural hair, wearing natural hair versus like girls feeling like, you know, they have to be pampered and stuff all the time. Like, how do you feel about that? And what do you say to, you know, young girls who may feel like they have to, you know, like adhere to like beauty standards of like what everybody else is looking like?
You're not Nicki Minaj. You're not Nicki. You're not
going to change that wig every single day.
Right. At this point, baby, this wig, after I'm done with this, I'm snatching it off.
Right.
So it's just like, my hair is my hair. It's on my head for a reason.
Right.
I'm going to show it. Like, yeah, you can dye your hair. You dye your hair all the time, you frying. You want me to look like a Caucasian girl for what? I'm not finna keep putting horsehair on my head to look beautiful. I can't do it. If I can't walk around with an afro, that's where my ancestors came from.
Hello, an afro. Like, I just told somebody at work because this lady at work was like, okay, because I had braids like last week, and then I wore my hair out, and I wore it in a pub, and she's like, oh, you need to do something to your hair. You need to do your hair.
Excuse me?
I said, not to trying to shame me for wearing my hair, how it grows out my head. I'm sorry, because what?
Like, do you need that?
Do your hair first. You first. And then I'll do it. Like, what?
Hello.
The audacity. But what's a red flag in relationships that you feel like girls ignore too often? And it can, it can be a relationship or it can be friendships. Or both.
I feel there's a couple. Okay. I'm gonna name them. All right. Everybody sit back, you got your popcorn?
Okay.
I got mine.
Ready.
So I would definitely say if it's always a hold on, my mama calling me, that ain't his mama. If it's always, oh, my homeboys want to go play basketball, it's 7:30. It's 7:30. Basketball? You should have did that on the side. I mean, I get it. It might be a little too high.
I get it, but also still.
Matter of fact, can I come? Well, I can't come sit on the sidelines while you're playing.
Right.
Then it be the, oh, I'm going out with my friends. Okay, cool, that's fine. I text you, hey, what you doing? You know, I know you out with your friends. I need to check in.
Right. I love that.
I don't feel like as a female, we don't get reinsured.
Right.
I don't need I don't need to be on FaceTime 24/7. I like space.
Right. I love space.
I like space.
I love space.
You might love space too. So it's just like, I just need a little check-in.
Right.
I'll be home in maybe an hour or so.
Yeah. Or, hey, I'm about to have a busy day. Like
something simple. They don't do that nowadays.
They don't.
They'll be like, oh, and you calling. Nobody answers the phone, but you can post on Instagram. You can post on Instagram, but you can't answer your phone. Why? Do you need it? Do you need that phone? Because it's not seeming like you need a phone. You need a phone.
Or even like, you know, I don't post my girlfriends. But then he posted when he on the toilet. It's just like, you post everything. What you got to say? Oh, unpopular opinion. Here we go.
I don't post my girlfriends. I understand. But then again, I don't understand. Because you don't have to post my face.
Right. But like, make it known
that it's somebody.
Right.
Like me, I'm in a relationship, y'all.
That's T.
Don't post the face.
Right.
I'm not ready for that.
Right.
Like, yes, mentally, we might be ready. Physically, I don't need no backlash.
Right.
I don't need the ex from 2 years ago saying, oh, I thought we was just cool.
I hate that.
And it's just like, sister, you're supposed to be a girl.
Like, leave me alone. Y'all are over with. Like, but
so
yeah,
it's just like, you can post my nails.
Right.
You can post my hand on your face.
Right.
You can post a little leg.
It don't gotta be like, cause I feel like I don't post my man. Like, we don't post each other. So it's just like, and that's okay because it's like, I still feel like we make it known that we're in relationships. But like, you not posting your girlfriend, but then you posting just like quotes and just stuff that's making it seem
or
like you're single.
It would be a quote on Instagram and it'd be like, oh, I want me some thick fine.
Yeah.
And you posting that and it's just like, well, hold on. Cause
now all the thick fine finna slide up on your post.
You was just laying in my bed yesterday, so what you want that's thick and fine? Cause baby, I'm slim and skinny.
Hello. Cause you trying to be funny or what?
I'm slim and skinny.
Cause you trying to be funny or what?
I really do honestly feel like, I don't need no man to post me. Like if we on a date, we gonna get lunch. post both the plates. Don't post yours, post both.
Right.
Make it known that you with somebody.
Yes. And it's also like a thing of like, if you feel very validated in your relationship, then you're not even gonna see like, I don't know, like I don't need social media validation. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, like post here and there, like that is fine, but like it's just like, because what happened to me in college was I was getting posted in college, just a college boo. I was getting posted all day, every day, like face all over, walking around with this man all over, but still getting cheated on. So it's just like, it's just like, it don't, social media does not validate relationship.
It's females.
Yes.
Who have no self-esteem, no self-confidence, no, okay, I know how to be a girl's girl.
Right.
I'm a girl's girl. What's the meaning of a girl's girl?
Right. Let's talk about it.
You tell me, like, we friends, I'm a girl's girl, I'm gonna tell you if your man cheating. But you telling me if my man cheating with another girl. Right. Not if he cheating with you. Now that's a girl's girl gonna be like, oh, I ain't gonna lie, friend. Pull you to the side. They're not gonna say it in front of everybody. Right. They're gonna pull you to the side and be like, hey, your man said da 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 da. Right. And I felt like that was out of the way for me. Right. Thank you. Friend. Yeah. Yeah, literally. And then it's like, if you do get a girl's girl that come to you, this be my thing. I hate somebody. Some of them lie. Yes. Some of them do lie, but I hate like if somebody comes to you and be a girl's girl, don't be mad at the girl for being honest with you about what your man is doing, and then you still stay with the man. I'd be confused. Well, I mean, I had to be a girl's girl one time. Right. I hated it in my gut, but I know I needed to do it. Right. So found out he had a girlfriend. Text her like, hey sister. Hey girl. Hey boo. Literally. She get on the phone. Da-da-da. I don't want to tell you now. Right. Well, I'm looking out for you. I could have just kept texting him. I wanted to be messy, but it was just like, I can't disrespect myself. Yes, because that comes down to your morals and values. Yeah, I can't disrespect myself. I'm going to just let you know. After that, sister, you can have it. You can have him. You can argue with yourself. Right. I mean, she sent 10 paragraphs. Like, why are you mad at me? I can't read. When I found out he had a girlfriend, I came and told you. Right. But yeah. So what's one lesson you feel like every girl needs or like needs to learn before adulthood or before like graduating or stepping out on their own? Honestly, I don't know. Like, honestly, it's different for everybody. I feel like what I needed to learn. Okay, yeah, that's good. What did you need to learn? Was ignore even the people you love. Right. Like, my parents were like this. My father, I didn't know him at all. But it was just like, I felt like that's the parent I leaned on. Right. Because I had a mother that I was with 24/7. Like, I knew you. I talked to you. You know her character. Yeah, I know your character. I know what to come to you with. This man, I don't know him. Right. But why am I leaning on him so much? Like, why am I feeling like I have to put myself in his shoes to understand? And it's because I found out you lied. Right. So it's just like, when you lie, I can't believe everything that comes out your mouth. Like, I can't believe that you would take my problems and my feelings seriously. So it's just like, I had to understand I can't tell everybody everything. Yeah. It's either I gotta deal with it myself or I gotta let God do it. Yeah. And honestly, I'm finna let God do it. Hello. I'm not finna let go and let God. I'm not finna put it on my shoulders and feel like I gotta walk around with bearers on my arm. Yeah, because that's not your burden to bear also, because it's like, you didn't ask to be in this world. It's kind of therapy session, but you didn't ask to be in this world, and it's just like all the drama that comes with that. And I love that about you. Like, you're really just so dead set on like, I'm not dealing with nothing that's not bringing me peace or that's not making me happy. Mm-hmm. You're at a point in your life now where you can make that choice of just like, it's over with, girl. Like, I'm not doing it back and forth no more or nothing. Literally today. Yeah. Literally, while I'm getting ready, I'm in a group chat. A girl, she starts going at it with my homeboy, and I'm like, listen, your homeboy and my homeboy arguing. Stay out of it. Right. That's not female beef. Right. She came at me sideways, and I'm like, you know what? He dropped you on your neck. That's what I'm saying. He started calling you all types of bees. I can't help you. I can't help you. Now she talking about she want to do all of this, and it's just like, girl, you come over here, I'm talking to people.
Okay, like the law, those people, okay. But no, but I love that because that speaks to what you were talking about earlier, protecting your peace and just knowing your limits with people.
It ain't always gonna be that. Don't go in the comments and call me no snitch. It ain't always gonna be
that. Y'all gotta understand, okay?
Yeah, it's just like once you try to help a girl who doesn't see it as help.
Yeah.
She see it as somebody attacking her, but I also gotta understand as a person, that's how they were raised.
Yeah.
They didn't feel like nothing but attack from their parents. So it's just like, okay, maybe let me take a step back. Maybe I am wrong for trying to say something to you. But it's not like I said something to you in public. I said something behind closed doors. You brought it publicly.
Right.
So it's just like now I'm not gonna sit here and be scary.
Right.
Because I'm not that. But I'm not gonna sit here and show you that side of me that I don't like.
And also people and not even just talking about your family, but just like dealing with situations like that. When people know that they can get you to a certain point or they know your triggers, they're going to try to do that to you every time because they want to try to get you out of character. Like you said, that peace and being able to walk in with your head high and smiling, that eats them up every single time.
Definitely.
Yeah, every single time. So last but certainly not least, what's one thing that you feel like girls should stop apologizing for?
Anything.
Right.
Like if men be like, oh, invalidating your feelings. Mm-hmm. Stop apologizing for that.
I'm sorry, I feel this way, or
stop.
Yeah.
Like stop. Please stop. Like literally, you can tell a man, oh, I'm not feeling you today, or I didn't feel respected today, and he'd be like, oh well, I tried my best, and you'd be like, okay, I'm sorry. Like, I understand you're sorry on one end, but he's not understanding you.
Right.
You can't understand me. I can't understand why you feel the way you feel.
Right.
At the end of the day, I'm going to sit back. Either we're going to keep arguing.
Right.
Matter of fact, I'm not arguing with you. This is my phone.
Exactly. I pay the bill. Why would I argue with you? No.
Information, contact information, right? Scroll down.
Block. It be red, too, if y'all didn't know. The word block be red. If y'all need help. Yeah.
Use it.
If y'all need help.
Use it. Sometimes you gotta put them in time out for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
A little 20-minute time out.
She petty. I ain't saying do that, but
a little 20-minute time out.
20-minute time out.
It don't hurt.
Okay, so what if he do that to you though? Then what?
I'm not mad at you. Cause maybe I might deserve it.
Right. Maybe you do need a little time out and calm yourself down.
I might.
But when that time out is over, are you still crashing out? Or because I feel like that's gonna make you even more mad.
Sometimes it do.
Because imagine you texting and then mid-text it turned green.
Ain't no 20-minute time out.
Exactly.
I'm gonna be at the door.
Exactly. Open up. No, she just playing. She don't do that. Yeah, she don't. So just continuing on though. What and just kind of finishing with this segment, what's one message that you want to give to young girls like right now?
Honestly, I would say love yourself. Turn your phone off and enjoy life. Don't feel like, oh, all my friends on social media, I need to be on social media. The faster you get on social media, the faster you're going to feel antagonized.
Yeah.
Antagonized is not a good feeling. Being bullied is not a good feeling.
Yeah.
Your first bully is social media.
Hello, honestly.
Making a page in general is bully. Like, you're never going to ever be like, oh, I'm on social media to find peace. It's not.
It don't work like that.
I've definitely deleted my social medias a couple times.
Yeah.
A lot of people have been like, oh, I haven't heard from you. That's good.
That's the point.
But then again, that's where rumors start. Oh, she deleted her social media
because she's pregnant. Yeah.
Guys, listen.
All the time she's just living her best life.
Genuinely, I'm just living and I'm loving. And I'm doing me. Like, honestly, I feel like I'm just... After I graduated, at one point, after I graduated, I did feel like, okay, well, I have nothing else to live for.
Right.
I did. I had that feeling where I was just like, okay, I'm done. Like,
yeah.
I done gave my mama what she wanted. What else do I need to live for? But then again, I had to sit. It's a lot of sitting and thinking with yourself to make you realize, okay, I gotta keep going.
Yes. This is just the beginning, girl.
It is. I got
just
to keep going. So it's just like, sit and really think to yourself, like, what makes me happy? What makes me sit and think and go, I'm okay with this.
Yeah.
I'm okay with life.
And also just being comfortable with the uncomfortable because it's just like, So many things are gonna happen in your life, things that you have no control over. The only thing in life, and that's what I tell my students, this is your circle of control. The only thing that's in this circle is yourself. Like, that's the only thing you actually have control over. Everything else, you're reacting to. So it's just like, you're not the thermostat. No, you're the thermostat. You're not the, wait. How does that look? Wait, I'm finding it. You're the thermostat. You're not the temperature. So you're not gonna adjust to your environment. Like, if somebody around you is hot and mad, you're not that. You're the thermostat. You set the tone. So just being able to be so sure of yourself that regardless of what happens around you, you know what I'm saying, you still know who you are at the end of the day. So thank you for that. So that ends our From the Girls segment. So we'll go over to our next clip so we can go ahead and close it on out. Bye guys. All right, y'all. So we're back. So we're getting ready to close it out. But before we leave, we have a couple of more things to ask. All right. So one word to describe this chapter of your life. One word. Difficult. Okay. If you want to explain a little bit, or
because I feel like it's always a challenge in everything I do. Like, I feel like if I'm doing something and there's not a challenge behind it, I don't need to do it.
Right.
I feel like I'm in a page where I feel like I want to challenge myself.
Yeah.
I want things to be difficult. I don't want.
You want more.
Yeah. I don't want to be. Oh, it's so easy. I don't want that.
Yeah.
I want difficult.
Okay.
I want hard.
You want hard, and that's good. Like, so where do you see yourself? Like, what is your dream career?
I'm between.
Okay.
I told you earlier.
Yeah.
I'm a therapist, OBGYN. Kids.
Kids.
I don't know. It's my mind keeps going back to kids, like young kids.
Yeah.
Preschool.
Preschool. You change your diapers?
Change.
Okay. Oh.
Change.
Okay. You gotta be strong to change diapers, cause woo, girl, that make me be funky. But but okay. So, what is your favorite like self-care activity? And it doesn't have to be nothing extravagant, like getting your toes done or nothing. It can be music. Music. What type of music you like listening to?
I'm very diverse.
Okay.
I like me some Betty Wright.
Okay.
I love me some Hunter Morgan.
Okay.
Love me some SZA.
Okay.
You know, I'm very diverse.
Yes.
I love old.
Yeah.
I love new. I love country.
Yeah.
I love soul.
Yeah.
I love folk.
Yeah. Music is your safe space.
Yeah. Like, it's just like music, beats.
Yeah.
Music, beats.
It's over with.
People? What? Who is people?
Who is people?
What
No,
are
because you can
people?
just go into your own little world. It's like an escape.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
really is. Music is definitely top tier for me.
Yeah. So what would you say your biggest lesson from high school is? You like which one? But no, the biggest lesson.
The biggest, the largest.
The biggest, the largest. Mm-hmm.
I would definitely say don't always react.
Everything that doesn't need a reaction?
It doesn't.
Yeah.
Sometimes, you know, people gonna push your buttons.
Yes.
I promise you, they gonna push. They're gonna be like, you're a Buzz Lightyear today.
Literally.
You're the toy, and they're gonna
Beep, 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 beep. Literally.
Yes, that is literally it. And it's just like, okay, like,
Right.
I hear you, but you're not seeing me when it comes to it. Like, you're not seeing me. So it's just like, I don't care. Like, you really have to have a I don't care mindset when it comes to people.
Yes.
Not high school in general.
Right, or not life. Are y'all listening to what she's saying?
People.
Okay, I know y'all hearing her, but are y'all listening? People. Okay? But what would you say, like, what makes a girl, like, truly confident? Because I think that kind of ties into that, like, you know, having that I don't care mentality to people. What makes a girl, like, truly confident?
Truly confident. Your environment.
Yeah.
Because you can be in an environment and it's like so negative and it's just like, I don't like this environment. Let me get up and let me move.
Yeah, let me elevate.
Yeah, I'm rich and I'm famous.
Hello.
Let me go sit with the rich and the famous.
Right.
Let me sit with people who on my level. But I'm not going to discredit nobody and be like, oh, you're not on my level. You're not this. You're not touching me. Like, you're not. they might have some mental things going on that's stopping them.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to look at somebody and be like, sister, you not okay.
Right.
I see you not okay in this fight. Let me move you.
Right.
You don't want to move yourself because these your friends.
Right.
I'm your friend.
Right.
I'm finna show you I'm your friend. We finna move.
Yeah.
We finna.
We getting up out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but and then just kind of like just being so sure of yourself.
Yeah.
Like I feel like we kind of said earlier, you're not going to be able to navigate relationships, friendships, or even just everyday life with other people if you're not confident and sure of yourself. Like, and it's a skill that grows. It comes and goes because sometimes you may feel confident and then other times you don't. Like, it's not just going to be sunshine and daisies and roses every single day. Like, it's a skill that you have to constantly work towards.
Especially when you're in an environment with a lot of other females that feel like they have to compare themselves.
Yes.
Like, it was TikTok, and this girl went to this all-white party, and like 4 other people had on the same outfit as her. And she was like, oh, I feel like the baddest. And it's like, you should feel like you're the baddest.
Yes.
But that girl across the stage, she doing it. She doing her thing. So you can't sit here and say, oh, I'm the baddest, and a girl's being respectful to you, and you feel like you gotta disrespect them.
Yeah, that's real nasty. Like, I don't like that. Because like I said, like, if you the baddest, like, you can say you the baddest, and that's fine, but you don't gotta tell everybody.
Like, you don't gotta walk around like, oh, I'm the baddest in the world, and I'm
Now, granted, I do that, like, but it's just like, it gets to, I don't down nobody else.
Yeah, it's just like, okay, when I walk in, the queen's here.
Literally, the queen is here. Hello, it's me.
The queen's here. And then it's after that, I'm not going, most people like to, oh, I'm the queen and you're a peasant.
Yeah.
You're not my peasant. You're my princess.
You're my princess. We're all queens. How about that? Right.
Everybody's a queen in their own way.
In their own way. And that's okay.
That's what people don't respect. That's what teenage girls don't respect.
It's like, if you don't look like me or act like me or do what I say, then you just not it.
Mean girl.
Yeah, mean girl. Don't be a mean girl, y'all. And then we're just gonna go ahead and just, finish out. So, where do you see yourself like in 5 years?
5 years out, I'm gonna be y'all 25.
How old? 18, 19, wait.
19, 20, wait.
Here we go. Okay. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23. Oh, that's my age now.
Oh.
Wow.
I'm gonna be you.
Yeah, you'll be me. You'll make me cry. No, because like I don't know. Like I just see so much potential for you. Like
honestly, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like I can't speak for my future.
Yeah.
Like I can't be like, oh, I can put a plan out there.
Yeah.
But my plan now gotta succeed for me to have that plan.
It will.
Honestly,
happy.
Happy.
Peaceful.
Static.
Yes, literally.
Static, peaceful.
Living your best life.
Yes.
Still young and turned, will be. Yeah, still will be, yes.
I'm gonna call you. You're gonna be like 28.
No, literally, I'm gonna be old. I don't know if I'm gonna have any kids by now. I don't know.
You're gonna be the
yeah, you gonna be my baby's TT?
You're gonna be the TT.
Okay. There we go. We got TT right here, y'all. But yeah, no, like, and it'll fly by so fast because think about it, you were just a freshman. That was like 4 years ago. So
3.
I
graduated early.
You're her. You are her.
I graduated early and I was Miss MVP.
You're her. Like, well, how could y'all hate on this? Be so for real. Y'all are mean girls. Not saying she was perfect. We had some talks.
I wasn't.
She was in the wrong.
I admit my wrongs.
But
I should have slapped you up there.
Okay, yeah, she nasty. And I'm keeping that in there. She nasty.
But no, honestly, I do want to say honestly.
Talk to him.
In high school, I was not always my best self. I wasn't the person who I would love to be. So if I did do wrong, I apologize.
She's a big girl now.
Ooh. Y'all just, y'all told me up. Y'all told me up with some of the things I said. So it's just like, my mind wasn't developed. It's still not developed.
She was a different person back then, y'all.
The screws were definitely loose.
Still is, so tread lightly.
Very lightly. But, yeah, I was Buzz Lightyear, and y'all was real hard. So I had to come in like Mike Tyson. Sorry. See? But I apologize.
She apologizes.
I apologize. Sincerely, from the bottom of my heart.
She's changed.
Now, don't take this as me being scared, because I promise y'all. Like,
okay.
That's gonna be
She didn't mean that. She's cool. Everybody cool, right?
Besties.
Right. Cool. But no, like, what's one, just last, word of advice that you want to give to young girls, high school girls, middle school girls, people your age, people that just graduated? What's a message you want to leave with them?
Think first.
Yeah.
Think first.
Think before you do.
Like, your actions, they're gonna have consequences. And sometimes in that moment you're gonna be like, okay, I don't care, I feel like I needed to do that. You ain't need to do that.
You didn't have to do it.
Like, yeah, you could have said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, but your 6, 7 ain't gonna make sense.
It's not. It's not. So
yeah, just think. Honestly, think. If you're not getting the resources that you need or the help that you feel like you need, find somebody else.
Yes.
It's gonna be somebody else that wanna help you. I promise.
Yes. Pretty powerful. I want to say literally, hello. Like, imagine this. Like, we met a year ago. Ain't seen each other since that event.
Yeah.
A year later, we're in the car talking like we been besties all our life. Like, it's just like literally. So it's just like there are people out there that are gonna support you. So just find them. And if you don't think there are, I promise you, follow us on Instagram. We're right here.
You can text me on TikTok. I'll be up at 5 o'clock in the morning. I promise
literally.
you.
Scrolling, doom scrolling. But no, to every, girl graduating out there, you don't have to have it all figured out.
No.
You don't have to be 100% sure about what you want to do, what your next steps are, but just be confident in yourself, trust yourself. And rich can look different. You can be rich with money or you can be rich in spirit. So, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm rich in spirit right now.
Hello, I'm rich in spirit too. Like, real rich in spirit. So, just live your life, make good choices, don't be influenced, and, just be great.
Yes.
Just be great.
Just live.
Yeah, just live. Well, thank you so much for joining us. Oh my gosh, it's so amazing just to see your journey. And like I said, y'all, she has grown so much just in the last year. So just to say that I know you and, when you become famous in like a year from now, right? Like, I'll be there. So, yeah.
You can cut you a check.
Oh, yeah, please.
Yes.
Please cut me a check. But yeah, so that is the end of our video. We are signing off. I hope you all enjoyed. Subscribe to our channel, follow our Instagram, and we will see you all on the next one. Bye.